quiet town of Ravenswood, nestled between dense forests and shadowy hills, a chilling legend whispered through the cold night winds. The tale spoke of a forsaken mansion at the edge of town, known as Blackthorn Manor. Locals avoided the decaying structure, claiming it was cursed and harbored unspeakable horrors. One gloomy evening, a group of adventurous friends decided to test their bravery. Among them was Emma, a fearless young woman with a penchant for the supernatural. As they approached Blackthorn Manor, the air grew thick with an otherworldly tension. The moon cast an eerie glow on the weathered facade of the mansion as the friends cautiously stepped inside. The creaking floorboards echoed their trepidation as they explored the dimly lit corridors. Dust-covered furniture adorned the grand halls, frozen in time. They soon discovered a peculiar room adorned with faded tapestries depicting scenes of arcane rituals. A sinister presence lingered in the air, causing shivers to crawl down their spines. Unbeknownst to them, the mansion seemed to come alive, whispering ancient secrets that echoed through the hollow chambers. As the night deepened, strange occurrences intensified. The friends heard spectral footsteps echoing in empty halls, and glimpsed fleeting shadows that vanished upon closer inspection. Emma, undeterred by the supernatural signs, insisted they delve deeper into the mansion's mysteries. In the heart of Blackthorn Manor, they uncovered a hidden chamber adorned with occult symbols. The walls seemed to pulse with malevolent energy. A cryptic tome lay open on a dusty pedestal, its pages filled with eldritch symbols and forbidden knowledge. The friends hesitated, but Emma's insatiable curiosity urged them to decipher the cryptic text. As they attempted to unravel the arcane secrets, the atmosphere grew increasingly oppressive. Unseen forces toyed with their sanity, distorting reality. A chorus of ghostly whispers echoed through the chamber, revealing the tragic history of Blackthorn Manor. Long ago, a dark sorcerer named Malachi Blackthorn had conducted unholy rituals within the mansion, seeking immortality. The ritual went awry, leading to a curse that bound the spirits of the sorcerer and his victims to the accursed dwelling. The friends realized they had awakened dormant entities hungry for revenge. In a desperate attempt to escape the looming malevolence, they raced through the twisting corridors. The mansion seemed to warp and shift, trapping them in a nightmarish labyrinth. Ghostly apparitions materialized, their anguished faces pleading for release. As the friends reached the mansion's entrance, a blood-curdling scream echoed through the air. Emma, possessed by a vengeful spirit, stood at the threshold with hollow eyes. The curse had claimed its latest victim, ensuring the cycle of horror continued. The once innocent town of Ravenswood fell into darkness as the malevolent forces of Blackthorn Manor extended their influence. The legend persisted, dissuading anyone foolish enough to tread into the shadows of the forsaken mansion. Years passed, and the legend of Blackthorn Manor persisted as a cautionary tale in Ravenswood. The townsfolk avoided the outskirts, and tales of eerie happenings became a shared secret, exchanged in hushed conversations. Blackthorn Manor stood as a foreboding silhouette against the night sky, a spectral sentinel guarding its dark secrets. One stormy night, a lone traveler named Samuel arrived in Ravenswood. Unaware of the town's haunted history, he sought shelter from the relentless rain. The locals exchanged wary glances, but refrained from divulging the sinister past that clung to Blackthorn Manor. Samuel, driven by desperation, found himself standing at the mansion's imposing entrance. The weathered door creaked open, seemingly welcoming him into the heart of As he crossed the threshold, the atmosphere grew oppressive, as if the very air weighed heavy with regret. Within the mansion's dimly lit corridors, Samuel encountered echoes of the past. Flickering candlelight cast unsettling shadows, and spectral whispers enveloped him. Unseen eyes watched his every move as he explored the desolate chambers, each step awakening dormant spirits hungry for release. In the heart of Blackthorn Manor, Samuel discovered the same chamber where the friends had unwittingly unleashed the curse years ago. The cryptic tome lay open, its pages beckoning him to delve into the forbidden knowledge within. Driven by an inexplicable force, Samuel succumbed to the allure of the arcane symbols. As he read the incantations aloud, the very fabric of reality trembled. The mansion quivered with a malevolent energy, and the spirits of Blackthorn Manor awakened once more. The air crackled with an otherworldly fury as the curse tightened its grip on Samuel's soul. The walls seemed to bleed with the tormented memories of the past. Phantasmal figures materialized, their ethereal forms conveying a history of suffering and despair. Samuel, now entwined with the spirits, felt their anguish coursing through his veins. Outside, the storm intensified, casting an ominous backdrop to the unfolding supernatural drama. The townsfolk, sensing a disturbance, gathered at a safe distance, watching in silent horror as the very essence of Blackthorn Manor consumed Samuel. In a final, the spirits converged, merging with Samuel's form. His eyes glowed with an otherworldly light as he became a vessel for the vengeful souls trapped within the mansion. Blackthorn Manor, having claimed another victim, stood as an eternal testament to the inexorable force of its curse. The townspeople, haunted by the nightmarish spectacle, could only watch helplessly as Blackthorn Manor reasserted its dominion over Ravenswood. The once benign town now bore witness to a supernatural reign that transcended the boundaries of the living and the dead. And so, the legend of Blackthorn Manor continued to cast its ominous shadow, ensuring that the chilling tale of the cursed mansion endured through the ages. Ravenswood, forever marked by the malevolent force that lurked within its midst, became a ghost town, its streets echoing with the lingering whispers of the tormented souls bound to